sorrow to the heartless, see? I will always be with you.
I thought before we head off to this next mission, I should play the tape that I keep forgetting to in Ocelot's Fears.
You know, when you brought back all the child soldiers who escaped, Eli knew they'd returned. Needless to say, nobody said a word to him. I guess they got a message to him somehow. Eli wasn't put in a corner in timeout. He was locked up in that room, completely cut off from the outside world. Then how'd he find out? There's only one possibility I can think of. The Soviet Union has been researching military applications for psi phenomena. Psi? Things like psychokinesis and ESP, extrasensory perception. You mean moving objects without touching them? Knowing what card somebody's holding up? Psychic powers? Come on. I thought that was just another bunch of disinformation aimed at the West. Just bear with me a second. One type of ESP is telepathy. It's the ability to know another person's thoughts through non-verbal means. You're saying Eli read our minds? It's the only idea that doesn't involve someone getting to him. Ocelot. Look, psi research isn't some hocus pocus. It's all evidence-based, scientific... There's gotta be another explanation. Maybe one of the kids stuck a note to your back. I hope that's the case. But I am convinced that they have, or Eli has, a connection to some force we have yet to identify. You better watch yourself, boss. How am I supposed to do that? If he is depending on something for help, well, that's his Achilles heel. If you can figure out what that something is, you might be able to use it against him. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and the medical team is looking after the kids left on Mother Base. For the moment, they don't seem too panicked. But boss, get this. Eli got those kids to plot their armed uprising as a diversion. Also, he could steal Sahelanthropus and escape. That brat got us good. Set us up and knocked us down. And then there's that mystery kid who was with Eli. With those two working together, I'd say things won't be over for a long time yet.
Okay, well, let's head off to... Not that yet. I'm gonna head off here. Play this mission. I do not want to play this mission. Mainly because I know it's gonna be hard. Oh, what am I doing? Battle dress for sure. Bandana. Actually, I could probably do it without the battle dress. I could probably do it with sneaker suit, but I'll use the battle dress. Just to do it. Quiet. Eh, what the hell? I'll let her use her sniper wolf outfit. I don't trust this mission. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die or something. I haven't died yet, so this might be bad. I'm actually surprised I haven't died yet. I thought I was gonna die when I was fighting quiet, cause how my friend put it, but that ain't happened. I highly doubt freaking decoy will work on these guys. So I'm not even gonna try it. Oh, I got a sneeze, but it woke him up. I hate when that happens. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. We'll go with this. Okay. Time to die. I keep forgetting I need to change my color of my chopper. I put the gold on just, I wanted to do over like 2 missions. It's been on there for like 5. But I guess I'm including side ups as well. I don't really want to play this mission. This mission was hard as hell the first time.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
boss has a lot of problems on planes or helicopters.
Snake, can you hear me? Are you okay? Looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
Hurry! They are coming! We are their quarry.
Just to let you guys know, I'm probably gonna pause it here, then cut it. I'm gonna pause it here, cut it, cause I want to redo this, but I want to skip the cutscene so I can get a faster time. So I'll get at you in a second.
That mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now.
I'm back.
Boss,
I'm running.
we need to eliminate the skulls.
Fuck that! I'm getting on top of the roof this time. Hopefully they can't come up here. I'm not sure. I don't want the near code talker because I'm accidentally shoot code talker. I am trigger happy like that. I don't know how much damage that does, so I don't want to go nowhere near that. Hey, jackass. Shit, somebody. I don't see them anymore. I honestly don't see them at all. Okay, I see them. They're inside though, aren't they? She got one of the guys that I guess I damaged a lot. Good. Two. got a nice amount of them. I think I only need one left. This rifle works wonders.
That mist is clearing. Great work, boss. I'm coming in on another chopper. Get Code Talker to the LZ and wait there.
Well, at least I got one of those guys. I don't know if these actually help you do anything, like these guys. Do they do anything special? Whatever. I thought I was gonna die because this is literally the one mission that I was. Well, this and the quiet mission because my friend made the quiet mission out to be hard. But I did hear my friend play this. I heard Ball play this as well, and he was. It sounded like he was struggling. He didn't tell me how hard it was. He just sounded like he was struggling. Without the sniper rifle though, I think I would have had a problem. Luckily, I bought it because that's why I was doing side mission. I was waiting for it to get developed because it had the highest penetration I think available, and I need something with high penetration. I'm taking all this shit because I really, really need it. Might as well get it while I'm here, right? I gotta come back to this damn airport anyway to get precious metals. There's precious metals down the base, but that's too much. That's too much time to waste.
Quiet. Get in, boss.
Holy fuck. If I would have did it the other way where I fought him, how I fought him last time, I would have definitely lost.
Development project has been...
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I couldn't extract all the skulls. They left before I could even fucking touch the rest. 4 minutes and 15. I wonder how freaking good I did the first time. Cause I don't even remember if I have an S rank on the first time. If I didn't, I'm coming back with that rifle on the regular mission and getting an S that way. The mission is so much easier that way. And I guess skipping the cut, going back and skipping the cutscene actually helped my time too. That's why I went back, because I wanted it to help my time out. I just hit restart this shit and then did it again. I'm surprised. So far, I haven't died yet. It's gonna happen. Watch. Usually, every Metal Gear game, I try to like every time the first time that I play, I try not to die once. I've been successful, I think, in all of them. I think so. I've only come. Oh wait. This cutscene. I only almost died once or twice in this game. I think. I could be wrong. From what I remember, I only remember almost dying twice.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success.
I only remember having hit the triangle
now
button like twice.
Now they turned the knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines, they ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power. Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. A fail-safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. Controlled by a man, not a country. If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value. Political, military, and economic. The two superpowers become powerless.
Did I unlock anything for that? I should have given me a legendary soldier for that one. What the fuck is that noise? I heard a horn from, even with my headset on, I heard that shit. That was loud. See, man, I'm telling you, the struggles of freaking trying to record. Every time I try to record, this stuff happens. I can't help it either.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading through Mother Base, what's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain. Meaning, a breed of parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
Fuck the Kikongo.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite. A parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
Oh shit, I have to come back here anyway. Hopefully it doesn't leave me here.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
I missed the friendly Miller, the one that wasn't so pissed all the time. That Miller was cool. This Miller's cool too. He's always pissed. I would say, I understand they took his leg and his arm, but no reason. Maybe I should just skip these. I don't know if I should skip these or not, even though we've already watched them. I do like watching them again. I do love the Metal Gear cutscenes.
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life, as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield.
A ruse. The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me. KB-0! Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
Mm-hmm. So you say. Now we know the truth, though.
No! No! Wait!
Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
You'll rendezvous on site.
There's no to be fucking continue for this one anymore. I already finished it. Unless they're gonna have me go back to OKB-0. Which would suck if they make me do that on Extreme. Because that place is... Man... There was a lot of soldiers there. Let's accept my... They didn't give me nothing for that. I don't think they gave me anything for that. They could at least give me like an extra tape or some shit. Well, I guess I'll head to Shining Light. Holy crap. Sorry about that, guys. I'm about to die over here. Yeah, I guess I'll head to this mission next. Okay, they just threw me into the mission. I was expecting to change my outfit and weapons. But okay, sure. I didn't want to go into heavy armor.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What the hell?
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! What the? Shit!
We've sealed all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out.
Metal Gear just went full-on Resident Evil on our ass.
One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new
They changed my outfit anyway.
despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair. But the Wolbachia turns the male to female. Two females can neither copulate nor lay eggs.
That's why the rescue team went in with more Wolbachia. But the outbreak still isn't under control.
They should not be capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
then someone may have brought it here.
I don't say
There's a
that.
spy running around.
They're gonna.
for now,
I'll explain
we
this.
must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms. One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there?
They're gonna
Boss,
blame this.
I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there.
Oh, they gave me different weapons. I didn't want weapons that are lethal, but okay, I didn't. They're gonna play this on quiet. I can already see it happening. She's the only one carrying any other strain of the virus. She's carrying the English strain. This is looking bad. Huh. Where the fuck is Vogan? Where did the man on fire go? Yeah, but I can already see this.
Hang on, Snake. We've just had a transmission from inside. Here's the audio.
It all makes sense now. I win.
What?
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now, that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something.
Raven.
We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but...
Huey's on this mission?
Find the source of that transmission, boss. Find our man. You never know.
Yeah, I can only see them blaming this on quiet. That's gonna piss me off. Cause I don't think she would do something like this. She says she wouldn't speak in English because of this reason. She's the only one that everything leads to, though, I guess. I wonder what the hell Huey has to do with this mission.
is it?
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
So you want me to kill my own men? That's why you gave me these weapons? I have one... I can't even remember what I was about to say. I was about to say something about quiet. Oh yeah. I don't know how they can blame this on quiet. First off...
Guess the parasites killed him. Don't touch him. He's covered in blood.
She's not here. I don't think she can even come to the quarantine zone yet, or at least I haven't never seen her in the quarantine zone. And on top of that, the last time I heard about this place was, Miller said something about radiation leaking and... What the fuck was that?
Stay back! Stay back!
Okay. The last time he said that the radiation wasn't a problem. Maybe that's what he has to do.
He's got a mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
You're not infected, are you?
Was that more of the message? We'll try to clean it up.
You're kidding, right?
I can't carry you. This shit is creepy.
Step aside, boss. I just want to go outside. I can't die in this hell. I'm not infected. I can't be right. If I am, I don't want to go out like this.
No! I try to see if you see him.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say, but you need to keep going. Where did that transmission come from? Boss, locate whoever sent the message. He has to be in there somewhere.
Couldn't bring myself to shoot back. Like you said, boss. Never, for the weapon I'll be watching.
Another transmission.
Jesus Christ.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out. It appears even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
I want to help you guys, but I can't even freaking grab you or anything. Okay, that was like, I guess, a walkthrough. I could have probably did that faster and got a better time for that. I was just taking in the scenery, though. Now, this might be the real deal. Oh, I know this room. I seen it in the trailer.
What the hell happened?
Why are you wearing night vision goggles?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
What? Because you got away?
Damn it.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land.
Shit. So I have to kill all my men?
The whole world will be infested.
This shit is about to get real.
To shoot, boss. We can't let them outside. Damn it. We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake. That's it. That's good. You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do
Those are my men.
Quick death.
This shit hurts, man. That last cutscene really hurt.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now. I'm sorry.
Sorry, the video cut.
The parasite has mutated into something unthinkably disastrous. Anyone infected will become symptomatic, at which point they cannot be saved. Snake! You just... Nobody asked for your opinion.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Didn't you give up? Didn't you give us all up last time? You fucking bitch.
Are here to kill us.
This shit is painful, bro. They're all infected.
Insane, Snake. He was one of your men.
What happened to the guy that had the gas mask on? He should be affected, right?
You yourself said we're a family. Or was it all lies?
Put a bullet in his asshole. Oh no. He's already down. We're good. Man. I can still hear somebody. Or at least I thought I did. Somebody's moving.
Shooting your own men. That's not the big boss I knew.
I'm with somebody?
I looked at the staff list, and there are still people you haven't checked. If they're not infected, bring them out. Otherwise, eliminate them.
Dude, they're all infected. I see the like the glow and shit on them. Unless somebody's playing dead. The only person who was still alive was this, well, that was alive was this guy, and I don't know where the fuck he went.
Is that where the group came from? Do you think they locked themselves in there out of fear of the rescue team?
Then, as the symptoms worsened, the parasite took over and convinced them to leave.
Guess it's empty now.
Oh, okay. My dumbass just didn't see the other steps.
They're going outside! No, we're dead anyway.
It was just my retarded ass.
Boss! Hey! Looks like the boss decided. We live and die by your order, boss.
I'm sorry, man. Fine.
Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected.
He's fine.
Examine him with those goggles.
First I want my tape.
Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected. Clear the building and check all the survivors.
That definitely wasted my time. Hopefully this mission isn't timed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hopefully he's really not infected. He's wearing a gas mask. Cause if he comes out with some extra shit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door.
Wait.
He is infected.
I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
Fuck.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it got through my wounds. They're waiting now. All of them. Do it.
I remember you, Panzer.
I'm sorry, boss.
God damn it, man. Should have taken the goggle, well, the night vision, yeah. All of my men. So you don't get a rank for this anyway. Why time it then? Sorry if you hear noise in the background. People just came in and are being loud as hell. What happened in the laboratory? Wait, number 2. Do I have number 1 and I don't remember? Diamond.
There's nothing we could have done for them. We're all grateful, boss.
fault! They're dead because of you!
What?
He's right. I killed him with my own hands.
They were on your side! I'm on your side! And you turned them all to ashes!
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. You're all diamonds.
We're not burying them at sea. What then?
We'll make diamonds from their ashes. Take them into battle with us.
A shining light to our brothers in arms, even in death.
We are diamond dogs.
Sorry if it sounded like I unplugged my headset during the cutscene. It's because I did. Because the dog was barking really loud. That cutscene was amazing.
Boss, I don't know how you do it. All I could do was obsess over revenge, doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. That you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
We'll listen to what happened in the laboratory. But I don't remember having this.
12 hours after exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room. And I am not alone. Everyone who's infected, we've all come up here wanting to get outside. I know full well I mustn't leave. given the possibility I'm infected. Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me. Like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then, just as I was about to set foot outside, I finally realized what was going on. This desire for freedom is not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us, pecking us to death, attracted by these sweet secretions. They have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful enough to attract even a species with such a weak nose. So, before the parasites take complete control, I must. Most of the staff in here are already infected. At least, everyone I've looked at is. Infection with this parasite causes a high fever in the pharynx. I have modified a pair of night vision goggles to react only to this temperature range. With these goggles, you can identify who is infected. Other infected will, like me, feel compelled to make it outside. If the ravens get their meal, they'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Man, this soldiers really went through it.
The whole idea of the vocal cord parasites was that they'd only copulate once exposed to a specific language over time. But the parasites infecting our men in the laboratory laid their eggs straight away. The larvae were eating their lung tissue almost immediately. What kind of mutation was it?
Those who were infected and cured still carried the vocal cord parasites in their throats. They were still there, but the males had been rendered female by the Volbachia, and copulation could not occur. So we thought, but it is the Volbachia that mutated.
Not the parasites?
You remember I told you the Volbachia attempts to maximize its number of female infected hosts?
Yes, hence the male-to-female transformation.
Precisely. But other Volbachia strains use different methods. Cytoplasmic incompatibility, killing the males, and parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis? Aphids? Aphids use that to reproduce via females only.
Very good. The females lay their eggs without a male present, creating clones of themselves in explosive numbers. Parthenogenesis was originally a means for an organism to take maximum advantage of abundant resources by increasing its numbers. Certain strains of Volbachia forced this to occur, to create more and more infected females.
And that's why our men develop symptoms in the blink of an eye.
Volbachia causing parthenogenesis is common in parasitic wasps. Of course, the Volbachia I introduced to you men did not have this characteristic, but I believe the mutation, whatever it was, caused it to force parthenogenesis in its host,
shut the fuck
the
up.
vocal cord parasites. The Volbachia we used to prevent egg laying became the agent of limitless reproduction.
There's something else. The symptomatic infected in the laboratory all wanted to get outside. even knowing there was napalm waiting for them out there. You said the parasites made them act that way, but parasites controlling humans. Is it possible?
Parasites altering the host's behavior is a common occurrence in the world of nature. Long ago, the vocal cord parasites had this ability, but even I never foresaw they might control humans. Until I heard the things your man said.
You mean the researcher on the top floor? The bit about, I'm not a snail.
Yes. Among parasitic worms, there is a genus called Leucochloridium that uses snails as intermediary hosts. As you know, snails prefer dark, gloomy environments. But once parasitized by Leucochloridium, they desire to be in the light. And that is not all. The parasitic worms thrust themselves into the snail's antennae, making them swell to abnormal size. The snail, meanwhile, frantically wiggles his antennae as the parasites squirm inside. The swollen, wriggling antennae soon resemble caterpillars.
I don't get it.
It is so they can be eaten by birds. Leucochloridium needs a bird as its definitive host. To breed, they require their snail host to be snapped up by a predator. So they make the humble snail appear to be a delicious caterpillar and lead it to somewhere in open sight.
So you mean the staff trying to get outside
was so the birds could pick at them. The parasites altered their mental state, making them crave higher places and to be outdoors. I can only surmise that both the Wolbachia and the parasites mutated before the ancestors of the vocal cord parasites infected humans. Their hosts were birds. What we saw in the laboratory was some throwback to that time. The parasites attempting to make birds their intermediary hosts.
Sounds insane.
A praying mantis that is host to a parasitic hairworm will dive into water and drown itself, just so the hairworm can lay its eggs in water. Rats infected with Toxoplasma gondii lose their instinctive caution and run right up to cats. Just some of the many ways parasites control the host.
But we're humans. Surely our minds are too complex for that.
I thought just the same. Free will is what makes us human, so it never occurred to me that the parasites could be controlling the symptomatic. But the mood, the will of a person can be easily affected by the balance of their cerebral substances. Take the toxoplasma I mentioned. It does, and it is thought the infected develop a more reckless attitude.
But to think that mutations occurred in both the Wolbachia and its parasite hosts.
Your observation is most apt. Both mutations occurring at once indicates the presence of a powerful mutagen.
I see. Keep working on narrowing down what it was.
I think I kind of already know what it is. Okay, we're gonna head into the extreme version, I think it is, of Pitch Dark. Oh no, it's Total Stealth. Fuck. That's actually a lot harder. Oh crap, I got caught in the normal version. Fuck. I'm trying to think, it doesn't really even matter. I'll just wear the regular sneaker suit instead. I forgot to start this step one. Oh, we definitely went into the mission with him, been pissed. don't like this mission very much. It's very difficult, or at least it was for me. Shit. Hold on. It's difficult. It's freaking because the gear walker's at the end, and it's difficult just to get in. I guess I have to give it a try. Trying to think of what time I want to play this mission. It's gonna take a while, so because I guarantee that they're heavily armored. Every stealth, total stealth, or extreme mission, heavily armored. Are heavily armored. Sorry, can't speak right now. My freaking throat is killing me.
Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Oh yeah, I can get the kids now. Like, I didn't get them the first time.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group Unida moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. Unida's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Ciphers. Keeping tabs on Unida could tell us who's pulling its strings.
Forgot there was a cutscene here.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. Then Cipher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Bwala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by Unida, so stay sharp. We started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
I know when I played this mission before, there was a guy that walks up here. I don't want her to shoot for the simple fact I don't know where everyone's at. They had the child soldiers actually locked up this time? That's different.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Or maybe the child soldiers are all asleep. I can't tell.
You gotta extract him.
Oh crap.
Children. Child soldiers. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Maybe I should have said been quiet before I started going to myself. Sorry for the snoring now. Like, my nose is really messed up there. I don't know what's up.
Subject on board. Gonna rescue the kid, boss. Alright, we'll take care of him. He's coming too.
I'm moving a little bit farther back because I don't know if he can hear this one. Whatever happened with Eli? I can't tell who she's aiming at.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm pretty sure I could rush through this mission. Like, incredibly fast if I was just to not even worry about this village, because I can circle around the other side. But I'd rather do this. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I'm just gonna call the supply drop later so I can get the code again.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
This isn't where I want to go. I want to hit up top, but I want to hit up like through the left side over here. Which apparently I cannot find the damn way to get up. I used to know it. Okay, luckily the hot zone is pretty far out. Can't climb that. I know there's a way to get up. I did it during one of the side ups. There we go. I don't want to have to deal with the rest of those guys right now. Let me send Quiet in to scout. Actually, you know what? No, not yet. There's only... I don't remember if there's anybody like in this area, so that's why I'm turning this on. I remember when I ran through the left side though, actually through the village, eventually a truck passed me by.
South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Okay, here we go.
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank.
I didn't have quite your
The details are on your iDroid.
But she actually may be a problem too. I don't care what rank you are, I just want you the hell out of the way. Okay. I could have sworn I thought I seen somebody. Guess I was wrong. I shot a guy in the leg. I don't know if it's caught that or not. Most of them have helmets on. That's why I'm scared to like let her start shooting. Good. Thought I was gonna mess that up. I wanna get these guys out of the way.
He's coming too. Roger
Shit.
that.
I don't like the way he's positioned. I could have sworn I blew this up last time. I can't tell if those are more soldiers or like just kids.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't know who's aimed at, but aimed at somebody.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Not about that. He was definitely who I was worried about. So he was the person I put to sleep. Okay, I need to call in a supply drop now.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I can't tell whose quiet's aiming at, that's the problem. So I don't want to just start shooting willy-nilly and shit. I don't know where the fuck this guy came from. No idea where this guy came from.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Luckily I used that pill. She's aiming at that guy. He's probably the only guy she can aim at. He will see me though if I get close to these guys, I know that.
You gotta extract him.
What is this guy coming to? Rather than put them to sleep now than deal with them later. That scared the shit out of me. The absolute shit out of me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't know who she's aiming at. Whoever's up there, I guess. Crap. She can't even technically hit him.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Oh, crap. There's one of the guys that was asleep. Oh, shit, the guy that I put to sleep. Maybe I should have just left him up. I don't know where to put her. I really don't.
Time the explosion carefully.
I don't know who the fuck he just put to sleep. Oh, that guy. She's gonna hit somebody with a helmet. I knew it. Just a matter of time. Yeah. I actually wanted to do the other thing at the same time. Did this happen last time? Maybe this did it, I just don't remember. Those gear walkers being away there.
Great. You destroyed the separator tank. Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump.
These guys are like moving around too much. I don't know exactly where he's gonna come from.
Cover me.
Cipher ist Delta hier. Delta ist, was folgt? Komm an, Delta ist.
I may have a problem. I don't know who should just put to sleep. Crap. Oh shit. I should have left one of those mines there. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have them.
Das Delta 6. Twee andere scats stukken verloren. Blijf verliefd. Goed. De CP begrijpt. Wees paraat. Uit.
I hate this mission already. I know I'm not getting an S rank, and it's gonna be hard as hell to get an S rank.
Come on!
I just want to get out of this base. I haven't even got to the second objective. Alright, please hit him. I don't think she hit the guy that I... Yeah, she hit that guy. I need to get over to where they are. But the way quiet is set up, it's hard for me to even do anything. And the guy downstairs woke up. Fucking great. It's impossible for me to go anywhere, like, seriously. How the fuck am I supposed to do this sort of stuff if my goddamn partner won't help? By the time I'm done this, the walker gears are definitely going to be outside. This is taking longer than the normal version. Let's put it like that. I guess this jackass will bet. She's aiming at people, but I don't know who she's aiming at. Oh, that guy. I'm just trying to get rid of these guys so I can go fuck upstairs and do what I gotta do.
You gotta extract him.
I hate this mission. I definitely hate it when you gotta do it total stealth. Like, it's a cool mission, but maybe I should have brought DD again. I thought it was going to be easier with quiet, but since they all have helmets, it's harder.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency.
Now I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. Because that was the main problem when I first played this mission, getting the fuck out.
Bodies. Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
She aimed at somebody else, but I don't know who the hell she aimed at. Oh, probably the gear walkers. Yep, the gear walkers are the only things outside. God, I hate this mission. Let me see if I can get her to a better position to attack them. Oh, she already moved to it.
Walker gears. What are they doing there?
I can't tell exactly where the fuck the guy is. The other walker gear? There's supposed to be two. Oh, she got him. Oh!
He's coming too. Roger that.
I can't remember if that was like an objective. One of these guys is heavily armored. He's shooting a mortar or something. That's a flare. That one was a mortar. I was about to say I wanted her to take out the two guards, but because I'm pretty sure she probably taking out that last guard. It's probably like that's it. I think one of the tasks was to take all the walker gears, not just two. I think it's 4 of them.
Stand down.
Oh, she captured it. I got Snatcher for that. Oh, Snatcher. Kojima's other game. Kojima. How far has it got? Let me just call them a chopper because I think this hot zone was pretty far.
Roger.
Could have just went right back to the damn base, but they might have woke up during it, so I don't want to take that chance. I already struggled enough in this mission. This had to be one of the longer missions in a while. I don't really know how this works. I just be playing them.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Hopefully I got enough tasks done to I did get the kids to like help me out. I know I didn't get a bad time in the... I'm trying to remember what I got the first time that I played this mission.
Gaining altitude.
Well, at least this time I got past the gear walkers without getting caught. The first time it didn't happen. And I think that's what separated me from it. I think I had it. It seemed like there was more people when I played it the first time though. Should I just see what I had?
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Good. She took out more people than I did, I guess. I was taking out a lot of people though. 35 minutes. Yeah, it could have been faster. That would have got me a lot more points, but I'm fine with just a regular S. I don't even care if it's low or high. As long as I get the S. Yeah, I took... Wait, is that 58 for me or like 58 in total? Because I took out 58. I'm the shit. I haven't took out that much in a while. Not in one single mission. Oh crap.
Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Again, we would find out, and never want to find out again.
Good. You captured it alive.
I already have gerbils. Don't have that. Oh, I got a legendary soldier. And he's R&D. Yes, I need R&D. Well, I don't need it. I just want R&D. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. I have enough A's. I'm about to start firing at everybody that's not an S. I'm still pissed that I killed my soldiers.
You got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility. We've more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner.
I told you.
And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
That was the last time that I heard about it, when Huey and him were talking about it when I went to go... I can't remember what I was doing, but I think I was doing a mission where there was zombies involved. Let's listen to those damn tapes with Huey. See what the fuck really happened and why he was blaming me when it might have been his own damn fault.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen, or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company. a client of which is DARPA. And they
Sige.
are connected to Cipher. You made a deal with Cipher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. And don't think you're leaving here alive.
Holy fuck.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you. And render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here, all of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take. Kill her!
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
You're the psychopath.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't mean.
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No. You named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too.
You lost that privilege a long time ago, buddy. 9 years ago, to be exact.
Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Those tapes. Those tapes were. I gotta go back to Mother Base.